We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Brewers and the Ballers. At the plate, Dirtbag Mac. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here's another 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Gronderall is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Eddie Matthews. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 55.
He's set, and the pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot, the second baseman.
Here comes
Nick Madrigal.
And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Biggio.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. Big Dogs. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackson.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him. Left side, but well foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Marcus Moore, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A man on third with 2 down. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's set. The payoff pitch fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-1. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. So digging in now, Dirtbag Mac. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Brusdar Graterol. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it. 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So striding forward now, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Sandberg moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped up. Posey shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping up now, Marcus Moore. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder, number 5.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Corey Kluber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Mack is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Jason Isringhausen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Isringhausen.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Sheffield is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Buster Posey now. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 the count to Posey. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Torres will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Torres is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big... And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped into the air, back behind second. Sandberg is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Digging in the switch hitter, Dirtbag Mac. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dirtbag.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Moore. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped up. Jones calls for it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fielded cleanly to Sandberg at second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Digging in now, number 28. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1-1, and with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Milwaukee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Bruce Stargrotto